the guys at rips downtown. When they rip your slips downtown. When relationships are no go out on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row.
All my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for, and He tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that lurking home. I started life as an orphan, a child of the street, here on Skid Row. He took me in, gave me shelter, a bed, cross of a bread and a job. Treats me like her, calls me a slum, which I am. So I live
Downtown.
that's your homeless rest.
Downtown.
When your life's a mess, you live in
Downtown.
where the patient's just status quo.
Down on Skid
Show me a way to
Row.
get out of here, 'cause I constantly pray I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone give me my shot or I'll rot here. Show me how and I will, I'll get out of here. I'll just like it uphill and get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone tell any luck that I'm stuck here. This road to get out of here. People gotta go out to get out of here. I'm running and how to get out of Skid. I don't know what to get out of Skid. But I have a full life to get out of Skid. People tell me there's not a way out of Skid. But believe me, I gotta get out of Skid.
That's it. Enough. Forget it. Don't bother coming here tomorrow.
Oh, you can mean?
What? What do I mean? I mean, I'm closing. Forget it. Kaput.
You can't.
Kaput. Enough. I'm closing this garden customer for second place.
Mr. Musnik, forgive me for saying so, but has it ever occurred to you that maybe what the firm needs is to move in a new direction?
Mr. was trying to say is, Seymour, why don't you run downstairs and bring up that strange and interesting new plan?
Sure.
You see, Miss Mush, some of those strange and exotic plants that Seymour's tinkering around with are really displayed and advertised would attract business.
Well, I'm afraid it isn't a healthy plan.
Now, isn't it bizarre?
At least, what kind of a weirdo plan is that, Seymour?
Well, I think it's some kind of a fly trap, but I haven't been identified in any of my books, though. I call it Aubrey 2. That's my name for her.
After me?
If you don't mind.
Oh,
Oh, you see, sir, if we were to put this strange and interesting plant here in the window, then maybe...
Maybe what? Maybe what? Do you have any idea how ridiculous it sounds? Putting that strange plant in the window, don't just suddenly.
Excuse me? I couldn't help but notice that strange and interesting plant. What is it?
Oh, it's an Audrey too.
Wow. I've never seen anything quite like it before.
Well, no one has, ma'am.
Where did you get it?
Well, remember about the total eclipse of the sun about a week ago?
Yes. Dadu,
I was walking the wholesale flower district that day,
shoop, dadu,
and I passed by this place where this old Chinese man,
chang, dadu,
he sometimes sells me a weird and exotic cactus.
sip, dadu,
Because he knows, he sees that weird plant are my hobbies.
da 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 da
He didn't have any unusual thing there that day.
no, dadu,
So I was just, walking by.
good for you.
When suddenly, and without warning, there was
Total eclipse of the sun.
it got very dark, and I heard a strange humming sound, like something from another
Dadu.
world. When the light came back, this weird plant was just sitting there,
Oops, he do,
just stuck in, among the zinnias.
Audrey too.
I could have sworn it hadn't been there before, but the old Chinese man sold it to me anyway, for $1.95.
Wow, that is a very interesting story and a fascinating plant. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well take $50 worth of flowers.
$50? Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
Oh, can you break 100?
100? No.
Then I'll just have to take twice as many.
Twice as many?
Twice as many?
I says Manny.
Where did you get it? Oh my God, he's tired.
Oh, here's Manny.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Here you are. Oops. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Come again and take a look at that weirdo plant some more. It's just going to get bigger, much bigger, and more interesting. Quick! Don't just stand in there. Get back in. Come on now. Quick. Come on, quickly now. Put that strange plant in the window. Wait. Seymour. What did you call it?
Audrey too.
Put that Audrey back in the window where passersby can see it. I never thought that this would happen in my life. My children, I'm taking us all to dinner tonight.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. Mushnik, but I have a date.
A date? With that no good Nick?
He's a professional.
What kind of a professional rides a motorcycle and wears a black leather jacket?
He's a rebel, but he makes good money. He's the only fella I've got. Good night, Seymour.
Good night, Audrey.
Poor girl.
Mr. Musik, are we still going out for dinner?